following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
You arrive back at the apartment. Of course, you can just go in.
Yep. Through the new
The
security.
new door.
Yeah, right. So I will pretty much just walk straight in and set the dress down on one of the couches and just see what how Brazina's going, because she'd obviously be in her room.
Yeah.
I'm just worried because I've dropped the top off my bottle of drink and don't want to fucking spill it anywhere. So,
And now it's lost forever.
God. Honey, I'm home.
Oh, hey.
Good mission, not a scratch on any of us.
That's good to hear. I'm just working on your drow friend here. I think I've got his... That already happened. I think I've got his bones converted now, so he's not just a hollow nothing.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't know why that happened the first time.
Oh man, he's gonna look so weird to see if using guns.
So he doesn't use guns?
I mean, you've seen the guy, right? He's like a bristling arsenal of stabby things.
Briefly.
I mean, they're on him on the mesh. Look at the...
No, the mesh has only got the character.
Yeah, but we scanned him and he had like throwing knives on his...
Okay, so I've got to work out. So what does he do?
He shoots people real good.
I think you said he doesn't shoot people. I think you said he uses swords.
Well, until the boss signs off on anything, he shoots real good. I haven't had a chance to bring any of that up.
Okay.
Just give him guns with the names of swords.
I'm confused, but okay.
Anywho, you guys all set for the dinner tonight?
We both got new dresses.
Oh,
You took off. Your little friend got a new dress.
yeah, the boss man bought me one for the thing, so I'm gonna go change and you can give me your opinion on it.
Okay, what are the, what time is it? I mean, what time is the Teala thing?
Have you sent us any of the
Yeah,
information?
she should have received it. Well, actually, you would be the contact person.
Yeah, yeah.
there.
A few messages today. What are that, 5:36? Okay, looks like meetups are 6, so we'll head out at about 5:30.
Well, I might have to duck out and just, I'm going to be running a render while we're gone. And it's kind of crucial that I pop back. And I just have to pop back to the apartment. It shouldn't take long. And then do the next stage. So I'll dip out for like, you know, maybe half an hour.
In the middle of a party.
Well, I'll wait until, you know, it's started to wind down a bit. And then I just got to start. It's just one of those things. It's, you
Okay, we'll support you in your gloriously nerdly endeavor.
You think it's hot?
Well, honestly, it's not hot. The last thing she did, she got the Teala model working and then made it Miku Miku dance.
I don't know what that.
Like robot anime dancing things by copying one of the bone structures in from that. Okay, so that's fine. You're allowed to cut and run and do introverted things.
I'll be there most of the time. I just like a little half hour.
You can start
You'd
making...
be used to this. How many of your friends just had to duck out of the party for half an hour to meet their guy and get some
dealer
favours?
And
We used to call it loud back in the day, but no one calls it that anymore.
You don't need to,
now.
You don't need to keep making excuses. I'm pulling a dress on.
Okay.
Shouldn't take long. You're the second Sidewinder to have one of these things.
Okay, how does it look?
Oh wow,
I don't.
fancy.
I don't.
Who designed that? It kind of looks
How do you
kind of
tell?
Asari, but there's something really dynamic about it.
I like it. It's kind of predatory.
Yeah, it's like it's got the curves of an Asari dress, but there's something fierce about it. Something very sharp. It's different.
Okay, but how do you tell? Is there a tag?
And knowing who and knowing where my father works, it's probably also more expensive than 7 rich kings of Europe.
I'm guessing any tag would have been removed, right?
I don't think it would have ever had the tag.
No, it wouldn't have, because it would have been.
Would have
made
come right
before
from the workshop.
It wouldn't even have just a little tag at the back. Like there would have been nothing.
Okay, if there's no tag, they're probably going to go through the box. There's like no box, no instructions, nothing on
Instructions.
Cleaning instructions for expensive dresses are very important.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, there might be cleaning instructions then.
Yeah, I mean, how do you take care of your Bugatti Veyron?
You don't. They send a man.
No, but no,
They send a man.
Dress and Bugatti
We
Veyron.
send someone and they take care of it. They give it sensual massages.
Your Veyron, he is feeling ennui.
Yeah.
Do not worry. Guillermo is here.
Crystal.
I will administer a cupping.
Okay, so
We must unlock its 6th chakra. It has become clogged with soot and other trash.
okay.
Uncharged
So
amethyst.
Senorina comes out of what's probably her room, noticing QUarian. She gives you a hug. Welcome
Thanks.
back.
Hi. What do you think? Predatory?
Yeah, but like sexy and elegant at the same time. It's
God, that fagot's good at his job.
wow. I've never seen a design quite like that.
I know, and we can't find like.
I think it's not even released yet, possibly. I don't know.
It's custom.
Oh, shit. You want
Well, sort of like he was working on something and then he, yeah.
Ah, yes, for my lengthy and beautiful hangers that handle my work. Oh, it's so short. It's such. How do I even?
No, let it all hang up. You conceal it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to be taking off tonight after the party.
If you play your cards right.
I always play my cards right.
Yeah. Plastic hanger.
And the queens are wild.
Take dress off. Hang so it doesn't like, and into the bathroom to have like a shower and everything. Get ready for tonight.
Good. No wire hangers.
The wires give you that sharp edge you need for your.
Destroy you.
I know
Only if
wire
my
hangers.
outfit contains pauldrons, right?
It's probably bulletproof. No, it's not. It's not that good.
Yeah.
I mean, Tessa's still going to be like another 2 hours. She's got a movie to go to.
Okay. I suppose if there is enough time left in the day and I've got to kill some time, I will probably have to go back to the apartment to pick up that Avenger because it hasn't been delivered to the bar
I
yet.
was wondering when that was going to get. Unused.
Oh, yes, and in the middle of my designing, I'm just going to contact Zaalo'Mal.
Ah,
Boss?
you're halfway cleaning your suit, and yes.
Transfer the communication to TAC Channel 3. Super encrypted, double-ended. You know we do.
Oh my.
When you are finished cleaning your suit in your room,
Copy that.
I want you to find out where the central location for these drones and their distribution is, if we're going to invade it. I'd do it, but I'm doing something very, very...
I saw what you did with that armor. I'll leave you to your time.
Yes,
Keep up the good work.
that was too ugly. I swear I'm going to probably dump about half of these points into my faggotry skill. Which is cooking and tailoring.
And the C8 comes back with a butt cake.
That's the name of the skill tree. It's the fag tree.
That's what I called my pseudo-widow. You're not a tree at all! You're a fucking iron type! Fuck you!
Okay, so about an hour passes. Tess will still be in the movie. You will have done your suit, so... what are you doing? I'm guessing you're following Logain's instructions next?
Yeah, well, I cast a suspicious look around the corners of the room and then start extranet surfing to see what information I can find, at least on the public face for a start.
I mean, you find Space Post's main office and depot address.
Yeah, but where do they make them?
Yeah.
Oh, the production facility doesn't
Yeah.
reveal that through.
No, of course it won't.
No.
That's probably the thing we'll find out when we invade the place.
Yeah, we have to invade their main.
You get the
depot.
good info from here, and then we invade that, and we get the better info, and then we go to the other place, and it's a big long trail that we will never be done with. Never. And then it will end in no fighting.
1,000 years, drones.
You and me, Zalo, 100,000 years. You and me, 1,000 episodes. You and me, Zalo.
1,000 drones.
You don't know, that's 1,000 years.
Well, I also want to just pick up the public level of information on the owner and any publicly known high-ranking members of the corporation, and just sort of, while I'm thinking about that, and got my mind on drones and also the recent annoyance with the weight tolerance problems we've had, the gravity on planets. So I start just on the side, rough drafting up some technical specs that don't have the full numbers behind them yet.
About 10 minutes into doing that, you get a call on your Omnitor.
Stop
Who's it
snooping.
Sorry?
Does it say who it's from?
Yes, G-Tor.
Hello?
Hello. I noticed you're back on the Citadel.
Yeah.
How did he notice that?
How?
I tried to call you now and it picked up the signal.
So you called because you noticed I was back.
No, he just he did a call and then noticed, oh, it's actually going through. So
How many times did you call me?
I tried twice earlier. Once last night and then very early this morning. You're going to be on the station tomorrow.
Ideally.
We were wondering if you would like to come around. We've got our the new TX2000 in, and we're going to take it through its test run. If you want, you and your little friend Tess wanted to come along and observe,
100%.
and we might even, depending on how the first couple of flights go, we might even let you get in the pilot seat for a few rounds.
You're my new best friend. I will be there. I will bring Tess.
I will let you know closer to the time when we will be beginning.
Perfect. I'm up early most days anyway, so...
Excellent. See you soon.
Everything's coming up Zalu.
Yeah.
Except for that Chad Krogan who's not coming up anyone. Because he's dead.
He's dead.
And we got his gear. Because he was...
Oh, amongst that gear too, where I don't know if you guys... I mean, I'm sure when Teala shows up, she'll go over the gear list and what to sell and stuff, but there was a horn and a serum, like a shaman's staff, and I don't know whether you want
Oh
to
yeah,
keep
those will be trophies.
Mm.
In the trophy room.
And the death mask hidden from fucking Flander.
We just...
about
I've been thinking maybe we need to go to Omega and try and find out where the various Spanish slaves went. the Latino slave, because it's like, longer that goes on, the less likely you are finding them alive. We kind of need to move on that.
But I mean, that's part of the deal with what the Avenger rifle was for. He was going to pass out the cards to some intel gatherers.
You've got another opportunity for. You can have some news when you're leaving with the.
Should we have some news?
With the rifle.
Should we have some news then? Let's have some news.
8.
8. A dentist on Citadel's Baccarat ward has been caught smuggling drunks via teeth fillings with planted patients.
Drunks?
Drugs.
Oh.
Well, the amount is small due to the size of their receptacles. The design of the artificial teeth that contain them make the contents virtually indetectable in these small doses. Patients could potentially walk around and travel to and from the Citadel with up to 10 false teeth full of illegal substances. News of this crime came to the attention of CSEC after the recent capture of almost all the Wormhole Ring gang on Kithoi Ward late last week. The name of the dentist is currently being suppressed by CSEC.
Cool, now we know the names of those 2 other wards we didn't know the
I'm
names of.
immediately going to page for Logain on that one, because I'm going to be dental surgeon smuggling stuff in teeth.
Yeah.
Maybe related, Void Wraith related, you think?
Shall I pause while Stephen arrives?
Yeah. Oh.
The boldening has happened, ready to go.
It's easy to hear through.
Aerodynamic.
Easy to hear through it.
There we go.
And all is well.
I mean, so basically,
I
Teala,
should
you've
probably
been
just give
spending
this to
time
Ken.
with
His is
your
all.
mother and your sister. I don't know what you guys have been doing.
Just catching up. Since I've been away for almost a week.
Euphemism.
Oh, yes. What were we actually? What was the last thing we were doing? I'm trying to remember.
Logain's going to put down his thing and head off for some meditation and wang.
Ah, fair enough. Meditation and... Oh, that's right. You were contacting Logain about that news report you heard about the dentist. So yeah. So you get a call from Rosa as you're about to leave to get some wang.
Hey,
No
Logain.
bears.
I just
Make it short.
Okay, I just got a news message in the elevator about a dentist that has just been arrested for smuggling drugs.
Understood, I'll look into it. Hang up. Roll up the Rosa log. Rewind. Looking for the discrete audio of the news thing. Listen to it and go, call Sergeant.
Yes, Logain.
Super boss.
Hello. About that dentist
Sorry?
on Banana Ward.
You've lost me
The one who was
entirely.
smuggling drugs in teeth.
Oh, yes.
Any chance they might be in any way related to the suicide teeth the Void Wraith used?
Unknown.
Any way you can find out for me?
I suppose we could do some tests.
I'm smiling.
Ah, okay. I mean, you don't need to worry about it. It's dealt with. He's under arrest. We've got everything we need on him. He just
Yeah.
needs to go to trial.
But he might know something. Or someone.
Possibly.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Very well. Was there anything else?
I'd be also interested to know if the technique was anything even similar to how they constructed their suicide teeth.
Not from what we can tell. These are designed to remain intact, whereas the suicide ones are designed to, when you bite down on them, to split open. These ones are tougher.
Does CSEC have any idea where he was smuggling the drugs to?
We're looking into that. Definitely on and off the Citadel.
Well, if you find out someplace that maybe is outside of Citadel's face and you needed someone to go.
I mean, that is likely that's probably where they're going to be going. Probably Omega. Maybe even just Ilium, because there's certain substances there that are legal there but not out elsewhere.
Well, thank you for your time.
Of course. I got your message, by the way.
Oh, well, anyway, I better be going.
Farewell. Good luck.
Thank you. It's going to be fun.
You arrive at Wang's.
Well, I'm going to, just before I go on, I'm just going to send a message to Rover.
Okay. Rover gets the message.
Roby Bears. Apparently the tube construction methodology is not similar at all.
Oh, okay. Well,
I've asked someone to look into it. We might be getting a job out of it anyway.
well, nice, and could be taught by somebody or something to do with the Void Wraith or something like that.
That's what I thought.
Oh, another news article came through about some Solarian that had been murdered and his grey box taken. So, just if that Witcher
Sounds
was
like a scientist who got on people's wicks. I can tell you the number of times I've killed people like that for the Turian guy. Anyway, bye.
Don't want to know. I want to know.
When you have a reclarent subject and you know they have an illegal grey box, and you want to know what they know, but you can't be bothered dragging their screaming, crying, blubbing corpse around, you kill them and take the grey box. I want a grey box. That way, cyborg Logain can become robot Logain in the future. When all the kids... Yeah! Rogain! I don't even have hair. I'm also the president.
Sounds like an ear care product. You arrive at Wang's dojo.
I'll slip in unobtrusively.
He doesn't seem to have any classes going at the moment.
Cool.
There are some students who are just sparring amongst themselves. And
I'm going to go find that bench beside the water. I'm going to sit there for a bit. Do my meditating there.
do some meditating. Meanwhile, Rosa arrives at a dive bar.
Specifically, I'm meditating on the sacred teachings of the Buddha.
Monkey! No violence!
I can stay zen through this.
Yes, you arrive at a tough dive bar you've been to before.
Walk up to the bouncers on the door. Present for the boss. Show them the Avenger.
Collapsed, right?
Yes.
Good. Otherwise, present for the boss. Gun.
Just a moment.
Don't spill the cards out of the...
Just checking the ammo bar.
Which is a block
Which is
of
where I
cards.
put the cards.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Told you.
There you go.
He's doing his job.
Does it scan it for explosives, though?
Well, I mean, I've also got a Canifex slung low on my side.
Yeah,
of my
you
leg.
are up.
Wander in, dodging any bar fighting or anything that's currently
Oh yeah,
going on.
there's a still goes flying over your head as soon as you
Mhm.
enter.
Oh, nothing would go over my head. I would catch it. Also, my head is like way up here. It would hit me.
So it hit you in the chest.
Oh, my fragile bird chest.
And make my way up to the bar to sit.
Ah, human Sidewinder woman, please have a seat.
Clunk. Slide. As promised.
Oh, yes. This will go greatly above the bar.
Collapsed or uncollapsed, we've got the different signatures.
It's got to be uncollapsed. It looks better up here.
Yeah. Guy knows what he's talking about.
Just the cards are in the... Yeah, my food.
Oh. Wait a minute, I have a solution for this. Dustbuster. Yep. Like the cards.
Lazy. I approve of it.
I wish I bought the nuts for
One-
last week so I could
one
have been
drink
eating
for the
nuts
road.
while Krogans were
Of
eating
course,
nuts.
of course. On the house for bringing me the gum.
Yay! Check over shoulder to make sure I'm not getting involved in the bar. Any sign of your Turian friend who was at the end of the bar?
No, nothing yet. I do hope I can get some information for you soon. I wouldn't like this to be an unpaid gesture.
No, well, no problem. I told a few of the other Sidewinders about the bar. They seemed interested, so you might get some regulars.
Yes, in fact, I believe your boss has already been in.
On!
Corona! Corona!
You seen that too, huh? The pod people meme. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'll refresh that for you. Corona.
Okay, so true fact, apparently sales of Corona, the beer,
Yeah.
in America have just tanked.
Yeah.
Because
I figured
Americans
that
are... Yeah, look, we're bottling coronavirus and making you drink. Yes, Americans, that's the case.
The memes have gone up, the sales have gone down.
That's like all those poor bastards who were named like El Nino and stuff like that just got the shit called out of them and harassed.
Well, why
them.
did you call your kid El Nino?
It's alright. It's not like the Americans released this virus on China to depopulate China.
Well, they didn't.
No, they did. China says they did.
No, China has a history of lying, so why would the boy cry wolf and actually be a wolf this time?
Wait, are you saying that China is asshole?
Not just China! China is asshole! It's staying in.
And yes, so he replaces... He tips out the drink that you blubbered into and replaces it with another one.
Well, I mean, I know. I've seen him drink. So, yeah, I guess he didn't. He hasn't beaten one of your bouncers for the night's free drink.
No, but I want to see him give it a go. He's such a large, tall lad.
I've seen him take on a rather large Turian and beat it up in hand-to-hand combat, and I've seen how much drink he can put away. Maybe you just want to offer him a really good discount. Just saying. Just bottom line. Cost-wise, half off or something like that, because it might save you a bit of money.
I love how I'm being overhyped. I'm not actually that good.
Seeing you, Tatsumaki, Senpu, Kyaku, and
I
Krogan.
can't just give half-price drinks to anybody. I
You gotta earn it. You gotta earn it.
Well, then, cool, I guess. I hope that works out for you.
I don't know what that means.
Nor should you.
Testicles, wallet, watch, one. Okay, so probably around about this time as you're finishing off your drink, you'll get a call from Tess, Zalo.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I'm done with the kids.
The what?
The kids.
You have kids?
Well,
Like 15 of them.
no, they're not mine, but I was just taking care of them. And so I was given permission by Logain and Rosa that when I was done with the kids, I was allowed to look at the cool new ship.
That's
yeah.
not what I said. She's lying.
I have,
You should be proud. You've been teaching her to be deceptive.
I also was told to wait before I could go have another look at that. Cleaned out the fuel systems on the way back, but that was about it.
So I'll meet you at the ship.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess I'll just tell you when I get there, and then and I will make my way.
You mean you'll get dressed?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he would have been done by now. I would say. I mean, it depends how thorough you would be.
Oh, well, if he walks out into the project, just Krayne will start cleaning him, and no problem.
Maybe you'll
Yeah,
go.
I'll do the inside. Krayne will clean the outside as I leave. Sort of. Give him a few credits.
Yes.
Thank you, Massa.
You get news. What I'm going to do is, instead of having you roll,
I
I'm
thought I
going to
might
give
do
you a
that
piece
other
of news that is going to be of interest to you.
Should we have some news?
The IS 7200 Racing League continues later today with a qualifying match for the second division teams in the Fontes system. Triarchus, Haramau, Mirage, Tigron, Van Uber, and Axiom all compete for a chance to compete in the Pro League over the next 6 months. Tigron are the crowd favourites with boasts from the Solarian-based racing team that they've developed some in-house technology they believe will give them the edge. While Mirage has been testing new VI-controlled racing units, they have still not been approved by the IS League officials, and so their top drivers, Delvarn Vast Tonbay and Fellatio Vast Elaine, will represent the QUarian team. Fans are looking forward to seeing how Quirix performs in the upcoming season
T-Lane.
in the wake of the retirement of longtime 8-year racer Sarton Yena and his upcoming replacement 5-year-old Haymon Dill.
What?
What? What? What? What?